Hello, everyone, and welcome to the English Hour. My name is Chantel.
And my name is Dylan. We are very happy you can join us today.
Yes, welcome. This is a podcast for English learners. We speak slowly and clearly to help you understand.
That's right. Today, our topic is daily life. We are going to tell a story about a typical morning routine.
A morning routine is what you do every morning after you wake up. For example, brushing your teeth or eating breakfast.
We will also teach you some new, useful vocabulary words. We will stop, explain the word, and give you an example.
It should be a fun and relaxed way to practice your English. Are you ready to start, Dylan?
I am ready. Let's begin. So, Chantel, why don't you start? Tell us about your morning.
Okay, I will. So my morning starts very early. I like to wake up at 6 o'clock.
6 o'clock. Wow, that is early. Do you use an alarm clock?
Yes, I do. I use an alarm clock. And that's our first vocabulary word. Alarm clock.
Right. An alarm clock is a clock that makes a sound to wake you up. Can you spell that, Chantel?
Of course. It's A-L-A-R-M, alarm, and then C-L-O-C-K, clock. Alarm clock.
Perfect. So an example sentence could be, I set my alarm clock for 6 a.m.
Exactly. So my alarm clock rings at 6. But sometimes I am very sleepy, so I press the snooze button.
Ah, the snooze button. I know that button very well.
I think everyone does. The snooze button is our second vocabulary phrase. Snooze button.
The snooze button is a button on your alarm clock. You press it to stop the alarm for a few more minutes, so you can sleep a little longer.
That's right. For example, I was so tired I hit the snooze button 3 times.
Only 3 times? I think I hit it 5 times this morning.
Oh, Dylan. Well, after I finally get out of bed, I like to stretch. I stretch my arms and my legs. It feels good to wake up my body.
Stretching is a great idea. I should do that more often. What do you do next?
Next, I go to the kitchen. The first thing I need is coffee. I can't start my day without it.
I understand completely. Coffee is very important.
It is. So I brew coffee every morning. And brew coffee is another good phrase for us to learn.
To brew coffee means to make coffee with hot water. You can use a coffee machine to brew coffee.
Exactly. The verb is brew. For example, I am brewing a fresh pot of coffee. The smell is wonderful.
The best smell in the morning. So while your coffee is brewing, do you make breakfast?
Yes, I do. I usually have a very simple breakfast. I like to eat toast with butter and jam, and maybe a piece of fruit like a banana or an apple.
That sounds healthy and delicious. A good start to the day.
It is. After I eat breakfast and drink my coffee, I feel ready. So then I take a shower and get dressed. I choose my clothes for the day.
Okay, so you're awake, you've had coffee and food, and you are dressed. What's next? Going to work?
Yes. At around 7:30, I leave my house and start my commute to work. Commute is our next vocabulary word.
Right. Your commute is your journey from your home to your work. Let's spell it. C-O-M-M-U-T-E. Commute.
It can be a noun or a verb. As a noun, you can say, my commute is 30 minutes long.
And as a verb, you could say, I commute by bus every day. So Chantel, how do you commute?
I commute by bus. I walk to the bus stop and I take the bus to the city. I like to read a book on the bus.
That's a nice way to travel. Very relaxing. And that is your morning routine.
Yes, that is my morning from Monday to Friday. It's a simple, quiet start to the day.
That was a great story. Thank you for sharing, Chantel. I think it's a good time to review the new words we learned.
Good idea. A vocabulary review. Let's help our listeners remember.
Okay, the first word was alarm clock. What is an alarm clock?
An alarm clock is a clock that makes a sound to wake you up.
Right. Listeners, you can repeat the word after me. Alarm clock.
Great. The next phrase was snooze button. What is the snooze button, Dylan?
It's the button you press to get a few more minutes of sleep after your alarm rings. Let's say it together. Snooze button.
Excellent. Then we learned brew coffee. To brew coffee means to make it.
Yes, you brew coffee in a coffee machine. Let's repeat. Brew coffee.
And the last word for my story was commute.
Your commute is your trip to work. Okay, everyone, one more time. Commute.
Great job, everyone. Those are 4 useful phrases for talking about daily life.
So Chantel, your morning is very organized and calm. My morning is a little different.
Oh, really? Tell us about it. What time do you wake up?
Well, I am not a morning person. I do not like waking up early. My alarm clock rings at 7:30.
7:30. That's much later than me. And you said you use the snooze button a lot.
I do. I probably press it until almost 8 o'clock. This means I have to rush. To rush means to do something very quickly because you don't have much time.
Ah, so your morning is not calm and slow. It's fast and busy.
Exactly. I jump out of bed, take a very quick shower, and put on my clothes. There is no time for stretching.
What about breakfast? Do you have time to eat?
No time to sit and eat. I usually just grab a banana and eat it on my way out the door. And I make coffee, but I put it in a travel mug to drink in the car.
That sounds very different from my morning. So you commute by car?
Yes, I drive my car to work. My commute is about 45 minutes. Sometimes it is longer if there is a traffic jam.
A traffic jam? That is a perfect final vocabulary phrase for today.
It is. A traffic jam is when there are too many cars on the road and they move very slowly or stop completely.
Right. An example would be, I was late for work because of a terrible traffic jam.
Exactly. I do not like traffic jams. I listen to music or podcast in my car to make the time go faster, like this one.
That's a great idea. So our mornings are very different. Mine is slow and early. Yours is late and fast.
That's true. And now we want to ask our listeners, what is your morning routine like? Are you like Chantel or are you like me?
Yes, think about it. What time do you wake up? What do you eat for breakfast? How do you commute to work or school?
Practicing talking about your daily routine is a great way to improve your English. You can try writing it down or saying it out loud.
Well, our time is almost finished for today. This was a very nice conversation, Dylan.
I agree. It was fun to compare our different morning routines, and we learned some great new words and phrases.
Let's do one final quick review. The words were alarm clock,
Snooze button,
brew coffee,
commute.
and traffic jam.
Try to use these words this week. It will help you remember them.
That's all the time we have for today. Thank you so much for listening to the English Hour.
We hope you enjoyed it and learned something new. Join us again next time for another easy English conversation. Goodbye for now.
Goodbye, everyone.